What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to a Randonautica, to Randonautica, not a Randonautica. I guess we're doing a Randonautica, but I'm welcoming you to the Randonautica. There we go. Good enough. Anyways, guys, good to see you back. I am Dan, and we got, I don't know. It feels like, it's only been like a couple of weeks since I've done a Randonautica, but like when that amount of time lapses, it feels like I have completely lost my touch on how to do these, if I even had a touch to begin with. Guys, before we get into it, if you're new here, make sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, leave me a comment saying September Randonautica if you're ready for tonight's video, and share this video with a friend or family member if you really enjoy it. With that being said, let's of course roll the Randonautica intro and get into tonight's video. Well, it's good to see everybody back. All the Randonautica fans, I know you guys are here. So, without delay, let's get into it. Just a brief rundown. If you are unfamiliar with Randonautica, if you've maybe just seen the name of it on different videos, you have no idea what it is. Randonautica is the name of an app, and what the app's purposes is to lead you to new locations, find new things, and generally just a time killer. How it works is you get onto it and there's a start button. You press that start button and then you think of what's called an intent, or say it out loud in our case, and and you say that, and it's supposed to it generates a point on the map for you, and that point, you're like, say you think of waterfall, right? So you think of waterfall. Oh man, there's a train. I'm sure you guys can hear the train. And now you can see the train. Huh. Anyways, alright, just quieted down again. Or where were we at? Okay, so yeah, general thing of how Randonautica works is you press start or go or whatever the button is, you think of an intent, which, let's say waterfall for example, then it drops a point on a map, like literally like Google Maps. You go to that point and hopefully you find your intent. In our case, we use it to try and find spooky things, scary things like new locations, stuff like that. Doesn't always work. Sometimes it does. Excuse me, but yeah. So that's what we're doing tonight. Sorry, that was a very long intro. Hopefully you guys are fine with that. But if you're here for Randonautica, you usually are. Because tonight, to Randonautica, another thing about the videos is they're really used for like exploring, like finding new things. So we really spend a lot of time exploring. So, alright, we got our intent set, or we got our radius set, and our intent is going to be right where it belongs. If you guys know where that's from, more power to you. First I got to claim our owl tokens. How Randonautica works is there's like these things called owl tokens, and you use them for like how many intents you can do. Pretty much it's like tokens for an arcade, and they want you just to keep buying more so you can use the app more, whatever. So I'm all over the place tonight. Alright, got the tokens, we're ready to go. We're doing right where it belongs, and got the radius set to a medium, length 3 kilometers, right where it belongs. Right where it belongs. right where it belongs. Alright, we got a point. Not too far away either. Alright guys, let's head on over and see if we find something right where it belongs. Alright, so our point is dead ahead, right over there, where I see a picnic table, and judging from the map, there's a river right on the other side of these trees. So we're going to go over there and see what our point has to offer. Dude, it's so nice out tonight. Oh, look at this. This is all down. Probably deer are sleeping here at night. But dude, it's so nice out now. We're getting into that nice, like we just started September. So we're getting into that nice, cool September fall weather. You can see some of the leaves are starting to change. And yeah, so it's gonna be a great couple months for videos. Maybe few even. And then it's just gonna get cold and miserable. But we'll deal with that when we come to it. I think I've got a situation to make camping, excuse me, much more bearable this year. Oh. I don't know what kind of tree this is, but some sort of large nut just fell off of it. It gets dangerous this time of year because you got the nuts falling, and then you got crab apples too. Crab apples will come and hit you on the head, knock you unconscious. I don't know if that's, I'm sure it's happened, but oh, this is not, what is that? No, it's trash. Somebody left trash out here. Well, that's not right where it belongs. It's all right where it belongs. So yeah, our point is right over here. By where these benches are. Yeah, you can see it's a nice river over here. So we're not seeing anything on the table. A lot of the time we find tents on the table and benches, so. But yeah. Man, this is nice. This is a nice area. Yeah, this is what's up. I like it out here. It's a really nice spot. I'd like to bring like a grill out here, hang out, grill some good food. Yeah, it'd be awesome. Right by this river. We'll go down there and check it out. I'm gonna check for the intent first around here, which this could be it. Like, look, check this out. It's a shell. Oyster, clam shell. I don't know what's in these freshwater rivers. Is it oysters or clams or both? Let me know down in the comments. So I thought one was saltwater. So maybe that's our intent right there. That shell. There's a bunch of like broken stuff, like a bunch of broken glass and stuff around there. We're almost out of mosquito season, but not quite yet. It seems like they really want to hang on. Wear my old Nikes. Not the most ideal footwear for traversing any sort of terrain. Soles are coming apart. Like, yeah, they're rough, but they're perfect for getting dirty. So, yeah, this is nice, man. This is super nice. Look at this. This is like, dude, guys, this is literally like out of a movie. Look at that gorgeous river. Just imagine this in like another month and a half. It's all gonna be, all the trees are gonna be changing red and orange. It's gonna be beautiful out here. It already is, but yeah. super shallow too. Like you could wade out in here no problem. You know, I had a new idea for a video right now. I don't know how many of you guys will like it. Obviously, you know, Cursed Urban is a horror-based channel, and I intend to always keep it that way. So I don't know if this idea would fit, but let me know if what you guys would think. What if we did like Randonauticas, where I start out early in the day, we find a nice place like this, like we use the app to take us to like a nice place like this. We sit out, we grill, cook some food, and then we get started, you know, looking for stuff when it gets darker out. Would you guys be into that, or is that a stupid idea? Because it seems almost too tame, you know, for the channel. But I guess not everything has to be like crazy, and you know, or maybe I'll put that on the Randonautica channel. If you guys haven't seen, I have a Randonautica only channel where it's mainly daytime Randonauticas. You know, it's a little bit more chill, a little bit more relaxed. We still do scary, intense, of course, but you know, it's a little bit different. So if that's something you're interested in, go down to the description and sign and subscribe to the Randonautica only channel. It's simply Cursed Urban Randonautica if you want to search for it. And yeah, it's a lot more chill. It's a good time. It's a good time. And I'm gonna start uploading new videos on there really soon. I haven't for a while, but yeah, go check that channel out. Be a lot of Randonauticas on there. Only Randonauticas. All right. Well, I didn't see anything really aside from a cool location. So, yeah. Oh, we almost missed something. What is that? Or was this even here when I walked by? I wasn't paying attention. What is this? Yeah, what is all this? It's like something's broken. Like somebody broke something and just left it. We got a koozie. Huh. So I mean, it's in good shape. It's not like dirty or anything. It must have not been out here for too long. It's kind of cool though. It's got some, like, what is it, manatees on here? That's actually really cool, honestly. I've never seen one like this with like manatees and stuff. And like in such good detail. That's cool. I'm taking this with me. I mean, I guess it is right where it belongs, next to the river. You know. Perfect place to hang out and have a drink. I don't know if the park department is on board with the same, you know, state of mind, but yeah, all right, cool. Well, we found an awesome place, and we found a koozie, so I'd say this is definitely a success. But we're gonna head back to the car now, and we'll set in tent number 2. Okay, we're gonna set in tent number 2, and look at this. Look at this. A stupid mosquito got me right on the back of the hand. What an idiot. Oh, man. The second worst place next to the knuckles. Alright. And on the arm. Oh, man. Okay, so we're gonna, for our second intent, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Let's do. So we did right where it belongs. Let's do box of mysteries. How about that? Box of mysteries. Instead of a mystery box. Box of mysteries. Could be cool. Could not be. Who knows? We'll let Randonautica be the judge. Open up the app. Set our radius for the same... No, go away. Go away with your advertisements. The same distance. Box of mysteries. Box of mysteries. Box of mysteries. Box of mysteries. What do we got? Still waiting. Alright. This one's kind of down the road. Yeah, right down the road. Like, go down, take a left, and I'm there. Sick! Okay. Let's do it. See what's out there. We're headed back. So I pulled up and there was a gate that I had to walk around. But it seems like this place is, I hope I'm not on private property. I don't think I am, because it said it was owned by the state. But yeah, for some reason there's a gate that wouldn't let you drive down here, so it looks like you just have to go on foot. A massive solar farm over here though. I don't know why, but these solar farms, dude, they creep me out. Especially being by them at night and they're all like blinking. Dude, I don't know why, but I'm always creeped out by walking by solar farms. Mainly at night. I don't know what it is. I mean, they just sit there and not do anything at night, but I don't know. For some reason, I'm like, ugh. Maybe because it's just like, I know it's like a large amount of electricity. Well, I mean, not at night, but still. See, I saw on the map there's like some buildings back here. You can probably see them in the distance. That's why I was like, man, I really hope this isn't private property. But I don't think it is. Oh well. Wouldn't be the first time that we ran across private property on Randonautica. Had to go on some private property a few times. I just usually don't announce it on video when we do. I just do it. Dude, yeah, mosquitoes are really looking for the last meal. I got out of the car, just a gigantic swarm of mosquitoes just like engulfed me. And they're not letting up. Like, I'm having to like kill one every few seconds. Like one that's biting my neck, now one that's biting my face. Just smashed one on my face, nice. Yeah, I don't know why they locked it up and why you couldn't drive back here. I mean, I know sometimes that happens. They just, you know, they don't want the... It could be because it rained a lot. And sometimes when it rains a lot, they don't want people, like, ripping up this gravel in their cars. What is this place, though? This is a really weird place. Let's kill another mosquito. Yeah, really, really weird place. Well, it's definitely state owned. So I'm not, I know I'm not trespassing or anything. Like, it's got the trail marker signs and everything, but I just don't know what it is. Our point is on the other side of that barn thing. Well, let's take a look around real quick. Yeah, this is there's a sign here. I'm not going to show the sign because I don't want to. I don't like putting like exactly where I'm at in the videos. Like, if you guys ever, like, if you do me a favor, I know there's been a few times like people have figured out like the places Randonautica's brought me. If that ever happens, please like keep it to yourselves. Don't blast in the comments, because like yeah, I just don't like if we find something weird here or whatever, I don't like these locations known for, you know, negative things. You know, I don't want to bring, even if it's public or whatever, I just don't like these locations being known for negative stuff. That's not the type of publicity I want to bring to like places in my state. Oh, this is that's interesting. This is a human sundial, it says. So you like stand in the middle of it, and the sun shines on you and you're supposed to see what time it is, but obviously it's the sun's being blocked. Yeah, I don't know what this place is supposed to be. Our point is right over here, right by this welcome log. Oh, there's like an old house over there? That's cool. Yeah, our point is like right here. So, let's take a look around. Right off the bat, I don't really see anything. Cool spot though, really cool spot. This is definitely like an old foundation for maybe like a barn or a storage thing. Benches decorated with these bear prints, even though we don't have bear here. That's pretty cool. I don't see anything under it. On the side, yeah, there's nothing hiding there. Now let's spread out, because I really don't see anything. I don't see anything, check out this. I'm more interested in like what this place is than finding something right now. Which, I mean, this could be the intent as well, you know. This very well could be the intent, like just finding a place, because it doesn't always have to be an object. It can be, you know, a place, a location. This is cool. Wonder if this is original. Yeah. Probably hoping a little bit too much for it to be open. Oh, they're working on it. Yeah, you can see inside. That's not very authentic. Yeah, they're working on it in there. It must be like some type of like, not a tourist attraction, but like a historical attraction. Okay, you know what? That's probably why this place is closed then. Because they're working on it. That makes sense. I bet that's the reason why. Alright, well, cool. Maybe I'm not supposed to be here after all. I'm not going to stand around too much then, because I know some people who've gotten in trouble from being by like construction stuff when, you know, it's closed off. So I'll probably just get on out of here then. Yeah. Cool place though. I definitely want to come out here and see it when it's open and done. I might have to take a trip out here. I gotta save this place on the map. Dude, I gotta start doing that more often. There's so many places that I go to that I want to come back and like look at outside of Randonautica, and I always forget to save them on the map, and then, you know, I forget about them. I never see them again. Oh, there's something right there. Oh, dude, there's something right there for sure. Whoa, dude, what is this? Yo, we almost walked right past this too, because I almost didn't even come around this side. All right, I'm gonna walk while we look at this. One, because I'm getting, like, mosquitoes are letting their friends know that I'm here. And two, like I said, just want to dip out just in case. what is this? It's like some porcelain or ceramic figure, obviously, of a guy with a birdhouse, or a kid with a birdhouse, and they drew all over with pen, which we found a lot of stuff like this that has been kind of like vandalized with pen or like paint marker. It says box on it. Box of mysteries. It says box right there, and that was our intent. Box of mysteries. And of course, like, there's like this recurring theme too, like, of like some of the figures I find are crying blood, and this one is no different. There's like, they drew on it to make it look like he's crying blood. Very weird. Oh, dude, and there's, look, on the birdhouse there's question marks all over it, like it's like a mystery box. Oh, and it says something else. It says, okay, there is the, I see the written on it. The in, I'm guessing what's, yeah, what's in the box is what's written on it. What's in the box? And then it's just got a bunch of dumb stuff on there. Question marks. Why do we find this out here? So whoever put this out here, because see where I'm parked? Like, I'm parked way down there. So somebody had to have walked in here, put this, and then left, or rode a bike in here or something. Really weird. What's in the box? And we did, and we, like I said, we literally set box of mysteries as the intent. I don't know, dude. That's weird. That's very strange. What's in the box? Box of mysteries. And it's got 4 question marks on it. I don't know if that means anything, but some of these Randonautica stalkers are all about symbols and numbers and riddles, so I try and observe everything. Alright, we're almost back to the car. We'll discuss further. It's another intent when we get there. I'm going to pick up the pace though, because the mosquitoes are really nasty. Well, I don't know. Pretty much, I don't know. Why is my shutter speed messed up? Because I bumped it, that's why. Shutter angle, I should say. So yeah, this is really odd. I did check the bottom. There is nothing on the bottom, and nothing inside of this thing. Just a weird statue that whoever has been harassing me drew all over. And yeah, it's just a very peculiar coincidence that we got one with that related so closely to our intent of box of mysteries, and we got literally a mystery box of mysteries drawn on this thing. It doesn't make any sense. All right, well, for the next intent, we're gonna do a much needed relief, because I need a relief from this stupid stuff that we find. That's, yeah. Although this is okay. We've only found one weird intent today. I mean, we've only done 2 intents, but we've only found one. But it's odd, because usually, like, as the day goes on, as the night goes on, that's when we start finding the weird stuff. We found it pretty much right off the bat on the second intent. So that's a bit unsettling. But anyways, we're going to do a much needed relief. Set the radius. We'll do it. Whatever. Like that. Alright. And Come on. No, I don't want. I don't want that. Randonautica is just like filled with ads now and stuff. It's like for the app, but it's like, go away. All right, a much needed relief. A much needed relief. A much needed relief. Come on. And somewhere with no mosquitoes. All right, we got one. It's close, and it's another one by the river. So, looks like we're not going to get a much needed relief from mosquitoes, but hopefully it's a cool place like the first one. So let's head on over and see what we can discover out there. Guys, you gotta check this out, dude. Oh wait, you can't because it's too dark. Sorry about that. But you gotta check this place out. Dude, I have come to like the most remote forest I've been to. I've never been to this place. See, there's deer running through the forest over there. There it goes, see that? Deer's running through the forest. And check this out, dude. You guys won't believe this. See if I can get a shot. But there's I don't know if you guys can see it, but straight through those trees are more deer drinking. See that? Straight ahead, dead in the middle of the screen. They're looking at me now. They're wondering, what was this guy doing? They're still there though. Oh, there they go. They just took off. Oh, there's another one. There's another one. She is just standing there. See her? Wow, guys, this is incredible. And then like 3 or 4 just ran when I came through here. Like this, we're not to the point yet. We're not to the point yet. It's still up this road, but like I pulled in here and I was just like mind blown at this. I was just like, you gotta be kidding me. I've never seen any place like this calm, this like serene, like out like in this area. I haven't been in this area much, but dude, it makes me feel like I've been missing out. We're gonna be doing Randonautica a lot more out here because this is really, really cool. All right, let's get back there. Let's head to the point and see what we get. Already, I'm very impressed. All right, so yeah, we're out here, and there's actually a really cool bridge right by where the point is at. I didn't even see it on the map because I don't think I was like looking at like the aerial map. So yeah, I'm excited to get out here and see what it is because this place is already incredible. Yeah, there's like, I don't know what that building is. There's like a whole bunch of like shelters that you can rent. Hear a dog. Oh, there's a chipmunk. There he goes. Yeah, there's like a whole bunch of shelters you can rent. But yeah, there's this nice bridge. The point is actually right here where these where this intersection is. But I want to check out this bridge bad. This thing looks cool. Look at this. Stairs that take you down to the river as well. Yeah, it takes you right down. It takes you all the way down to the river right there. You can go right to the edge of it. That's awesome. But yeah, let's see if we could, oh, excuse me, see anything off this bridge. I'm too excited. Like, I don't even care about looking for any Randonautica stuff right now. I just want to see if we can see like more deer or like anything like that. Dude, guys, we are absolutely. Oh, there goes a crane. I don't know if you guys should see, but a crane just flew off. Look at this. Look at this. Unreal. Absolutely unreal. Guys, this is like, we are 10 for 10 out of these locations today. Like, I have never seen this type of scenery like in Illinois. Well, I mean, I have, but it's not, I didn't think it was this close to me. I'm about an hour and 15 away from where I live at, and we don't have anything like this here out by me, like nothing. But like, yeah, it came out like, I don't usually do Randonautica in this area, and I think that's definitely the problem, is I don't do Randonautica out here, but I need to, because it's just taking us to these killer locations today. Like, look at this. I'm not going to go down in there because yeah, the trail is very, very rugged, as you can see. Very rugged, but it goes all the way back into this forest. And I mean, I got my shoes on. I got ripped up pants. If I'm going to do that trail, I want to have boots. I'd want to have, you know, some pants that are intact. So we're not going to do that today. And look at this. This is really cool. See this tree that's downed? I don't know why I'm so impressed by this, but like, it just looks awesome. It looks like a giant made like a pile of firewood. You know, that giant tree there, perfectly cut off branches and a bunch of huge logs beside it. It just looks cool. And you guys probably can't tell, like, but this is like just a huge, huge clearing out here. Just a mammoth-sized clearing. I don't know, it's unreal. It doesn't, like, for like the Midwest, this is really, really impressive, because the Midwest sucks in terms of scenery. So yeah, dude, I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I know some of you who live like in the West, or you know, down south, you're like, what are you talking about? Like, this is like super lame. Like, damn, we got like, you got to come down here. You got to come out here and see like way better scenery. But like, for us living here, it's impressive. So I'm happy. Just excuse my excitement. Excuse my excitement. But yeah, no, this is good. Yeah, I know a bunch of you were laughing at me. Yeah, like, what are you talking? Like, it's not that nice. Like, just a river and some trees. Get over it. But for somebody who's come from like where there's not like a whole lot of stuff like this, like, this is sick. And look at all like there's just like a billion water bugs down there. Birds flying right below. Birds flying under the bridge. Yeah. All right, let's take a look around and see, get back to where the point is. Oh, there's where that trail goes, right there. You walk down, it goes there and over there. All right, yeah, let's scope this out and see if there's anything for a point. What was our intent? A moment of peace or a moment of relief? I mean, this fits the bill. This is definitely a moment of relief. This is amazing. But I'm going to check, because like I said, our point is right here where I'm standing. So I'm going to assume our best bet for finding an intent is probably going to be this area where there's tons of benches and tons of stuff like that. So let's go over here and check it out and see if there is anything. We're starting to lose light. We're like noticeably losing light now. Checking here. Oh, there might be something in here. Nope. Just nothing. Plastic bag, which I'm not going to touch. No fires. That's a shame, because this would be a perfect spot for a fire. And I don't really see anything out here. Oh, look at these benches. They have different names on them. Raccoon, weasel. Must be for like a camp. What do we have here? Another tree cavity filled with muck. Fox. What's that? There's something there. What is that? Oh, that's weird. What is that? I don't know what that is, but I really don't want to touch that. Let's see if I can look at it from the other side. It's something weird. It looks like it's not like... If I'm looking at it right, it looks like it's got like some sort of nasty goo on it. I don't know what that is, but that's something weird. Yeah, all right. I'm not picking that up. I don't think it's our intent anyway, since it's got like something disgusting on it. Oh, this is cool. It's a bear carved into the tree. Oh, that's cool too. Look at that. It's a wooden woodpecker on the tree. Huh. No way. That's cool. That's cool how much effort they really put into this place. All right, let's keep it moving for tonight. I will come back here and enjoy this another time. I really need to invest in an e-bike. Oh, look, there's more paths down there. Really need to invest in an e-bike, because I could like cover a lot of ground very easily and quickly. So I could just like come out here, let loose on the e-bike, and do like a whole bunch of intents like right in a row. All right, yeah, we're gonna... What is that? That was not there. Okay, that was not there when I left. I definitely would have stepped on that and kicked it over. What is it even? Ah, it's kind of sharp. It's a weird bird. That's weird, dude. Why is that left on my car? Because it was literally, like, you guys saw where it was. If it would have been there, one, it would have had to survive the car ride over here. Two, because it wasn't attached to it or anything. Two, I would have gotten out and I would have stepped right on it and broke it, or at the very least kicked it off. It's just a ceramic thing of a bird, a ceramic little statue of a bird with its, looks like its beak broke off. There's nothing written on it. I don't even know what type of bird this is. A little bit of red and yellow on the wings. Why would this have been left here? Especially right after we found the other one. Right after we found that that last intent. That was also ceramic. Why would this be here? Makes absolutely no sense. And I have not seen anybody else the entire time I've been out here. Okay, I saw one person when I pulled in. I did see one person. It was a guy just walking, but he was walking out. I hadn't even parked yet. That was even before I saw the deer. Like, I passed him. And that's the only other person that I saw here. So, in the time that I walked here, from here, across the bridge and back, somebody put this on my car. That's not a lot of time. That was probably like 5 minutes. It probably took me between 5 and 7 minutes to walk to the bridge, talk about it, and come back. So somebody snuck up while I was there, probably from one of these trails, and set this. What's this bird mean? That's weird, dude. I'm gonna get out of here though, because I'm not alone. So I'm about to head out of this forest. So we're gonna set our next intent, which I'm not sure what it's gonna be, but we're gonna set it anyways. So I think we don't need the light yet. We will do missing piece. That should be a good one. We'll do missing piece. Hopefully it brings us to another forest like the past 3 that we've found, because these have all been awesome. I'm really hoping for another forest in general, but like anyone like these past 3, these were top tier, top shelf forest. So all right, let's do it. Missing piece, missing piece, missing piece, missing piece. And I'm looking at my mirrors because right before I got in my car, I heard this like really loud sound. It was like boom, coming from the forest, and I wasn't recording, but I don't know what it was. Like, it sounded like somebody slamming like a lid, or not like a plastic lid, but like a metal or like a wood lid of something, or it could have been like a tree branch breaking. Excuse me, I think I just swallowed a gnat. All right, we got our next point, which is, as I said, missing piece. So we're actually really close. Okay, like I think it might be in the same forest, just a different way. All right, let's go check it out. Missing piece. It's not a far drive, so see you shortly. Okay, our next point is right down here. It's slightly into the forest. I pulled off here because there's like a little turn off, because this road is actually a lot narrower than it looks on camera. But this is we're in. Oh, there goes the deer. I'm sure you could hear them, but they were back by the water. Yeah, this is the same forest that we saw those deer in. This is just a different. I haven't gone down this section of the road yet. So, because it took me like to a fork, one to exit, one to go straight. I went straight this time. But yeah, our point is right off here into the forest somewhere. So I'm looking, excuse the sniffling, guys. I'm getting over a cold. Oh, you guys see that? Okay, that I think, let me check. Get the phone out. Yup, that is our point. That teepee structure in the woods is our point. It's so quiet out here, guys. It's unreal. Yeah, this is our point. Might be wondering what I'm doing. I'm getting a shot for the thumbnail. Probably gonna have my face on the side of the screen looking all surprised. Little behind the scenes magic for you. I don't think I'm gonna fit in that though. It looks a little bit too small for me. Looks like somebody was recently out here though. There's... Oh wait. It's just fungus, mushrooms. I thought it was pieces of apple or something. Yeah, this is wild. Yeah, I'm not gonna be... I might be able to fit in here. Let's walk around it. If I see something in there, I'll squeeze my way in, but I don't really want to, because it's... You have to walk all hunched over and... Thankfully, right now, I don't see anything. Oh, there's something right there. What is that? Oh, it's a key. No way. You guys see this? Check this out. Right there. It's a key, dude. And it's just shoved in this little piece of bark. Oh, yeah, it fell right off. Oh, I don't like that. I do not like that. You guys hear that? I don't like... I'm going. Or at least get into the road. That was something making noise back there. Definitely some type of predator animal, which in Illinois we don't have anything too crazy, but still, like, when you're out here by yourself, like, even though I know a fox isn't going to do anything to me, I know, like even if I came up on a pack of a dozen coyotes, literally, and they outnumbered me, you know, 12 to 1, they wouldn't do anything to me. It's still extremely unnerving when you hear, like, some sort of animal call from the depths of the forest that you cannot see. It really is. But I'm close enough to my car where I feel comfortable, so... Yeah, we got a key. It's on a pink string. It's just very, very generic. Very generic. I mean, it's actually metal. I don't think it's actually brass. It's supposed to look like it, I'm sure, but... Maybe we'll find something tonight that this key will belong to. I don't know. I'm going to put it on my key ring, though, so I make sure I don't lose it. I have no doubt in my mind this is what we're supposed to find, though. Yeah, it's super creepy. Alright, I'm going to get out of here, because I also don't want to get locked in. So I'm sure this place closes soon. It's almost dark out. And we'll set another intent and see what happens. I'm going to get out of here first before we set it. Okay, we just pulled up to the next point. It's right by the road, but... Well, the parking is right by the road, but... It looks like we have to go down a trail. some sort of bicycle path. Oh, there's another trail that leads into the woods here. But the point is down this one. So no ATVs, no snowmobiles, no alcohol, no guns. So no fun, huh? No fun. Dude, it's so dark out, guys. This is crazy. It's like this forest just is eating up all of the light. I don't even know where this path goes. There's just a really nicely paved path in the middle of absolute nowhere. Dude, I'm getting paranoid. I'm looking at maps. Yeah, it's literally like we are in the middle of we're in a forest that's like in the middle of a field, surrounded by fields. And just, dude, I just can't believe how dark it is out here. It's unreal. Oh, I smell something too. It smells like paint thinner. Really strong odor of paint thinner out here. Or some type of like, something like that. Like paint thinner, lacquer thinner, varnish, something like that. That's what it smells like. I just heard something move. There's a metal like shed up here, I see. It's probably an outhouse. We're gonna go up there. I think this is where our point is too. Let me check. Yep, that's where our point is. I'm gonna go up here. If we don't see anything, I'm turning around. I don't have a good feeling about this at all. Is that somebody? I thought that was somebody standing over there, but it's not. Thankfully. Okay. Yeah, it's just an outhouse. Bats flying overhead. There's like a bunch of picnic areas. I'll search this one because it's close to the point. If we don't find anything, I'm just leaving straight up. Something just not sitting right with me out here. I don't know what it is, but something just doesn't feel right out here. It definitely feels like I'm being watched without a doubt. Hey, look at that. It's one of those puffball mushrooms. Somebody put it in the grill. Maybe they're gonna cook it up. It's funny because I just read a comment from Outdoor Dave saying how he likes to cook up those puffball mushrooms with, I think, steak or venison. So shout out to you if you're watching Outdoor Dave, because I just read your comment. It made me think of that. Alright, I'm out of here. I am not searching this entire area. No way. Yeah, no, I just, you get that feeling when something is wrong. That's the feeling I have right now. Yeah, I'm out. I am out. Sorry to disappoint, guys, but nah. I am not about it tonight. It's just, dude, it's just too creepy out here, man. Something is wrong. I'm sorry that I sound like a broken record. That's how I get when I get like nervous. But something is definitely wrong out here. Like, I'm being watched. I'm being followed. What was that? I just heard a knock. Who's that? Dude, there's somebody with a light. Maybe it's somebody with a light up there. See him? Might just be another hiker. Oh, maybe it's the cops. Maybe. Yo, they just walked away. Hello? Dude, did you guys see that? Somebody was just shining a flashlight at me, then they just straight up walked away. There was nobody here when I got here. Hello? Did they go down this trail? No, they were. Where were they? Did they go down this trail? Because I could have sworn they were like right there. Because I saw they were shining a light at me, then they just walked off. Hello? Yo, there's something there. There's something right there. That was not there when I left. It's a pair of shoes. This was not here when I left. Unless I'm just that blind. But I could have swore this is like I walked right through here coming from my car to the path, and they just were not here. So somebody was just here. Obviously, we just saw somebody. What kind of shoes are these? They look like skiing shoes or something. Something weird. It's like it's got that flat part in the front that maybe hooks into something. Yo, what is this? Stand. It says stand on the bottom here. Yeah, there's something you can mount. Maybe they're tap dancing shoes. Stand. stand here. Stand here. No, nope, absolutely not. I'm out. Absolutely not. You can take your shoes back too. I am long gone out of that forest. Dude, when you get a message like, stand here, a pair of shoes, and then stand here, right when you see, dude, like we literally saw one of the stalkers that had a flashlight. So, and they were shining it like right at me, like just like kind of saying like, I don't care if you see me. They move super slow, right off the path, and dude, I don't know. It's unreal, absolutely unreal. And then then the shoes stand here. Like, we know how that ends. We've seen the movies, we've seen the cartoons. We know how that ends. So, you know, it's supposed to be like some sort of trap. Which I don't know if it was a trap or it was just like them trying to like troll me or what, but I wasn't about to find out. Absolutely no way was I about to find out what they wanted to do. Absolutely not. Nope, hell no. Well, I am done with the Randonautica for tonight. That progressed very quickly in the wrong direction. Started out, you know, find a bunch of cool spots. I mean, we were 4 out of 4. Like, this place was cool too, but you know, not it being inhabited by stalkers. That wasn't cool. That was lame. That was really lame. Oh, but no, dude, I'm not gonna deal with it tonight. Oh man. So yeah, I'm not doing another intent. My original plan is I was gonna do like 5 or 6, depending on how it went. And what did we do? 4, I think. And it's like, no, I was not expecting that, because it's dude, it's so weird, because like I said, like I was telling you guys, I'm like in a completely different area than I usually do Randonautica at. I'm not out here. We've been out here like once or twice, but usually there's like, I'm not out here. So I don't know how like these stalkers found me out here. It just doesn't make any sense. But yeah, no, somebody came out of there, out of the forest, set the shoes there, and then went back and hid. So the entire time I was out there, I wasn't wrong when I said there was somebody watching me. Like, I felt like there was somebody watching me, because there legitimately was. Yeah, whatever. I'm done. I'm gonna wrap this up for tonight. Let's get out of here on a positive note. Positive thoughts. No negative stalker thoughts. All right, guys. So thank you guys for watching tonight. Thank you for being here. And those of you who support Randonautica, big thank you to you guys. I do these videos for the Randonautica fans. So, and like I said, if you are a fan of Randonautica, please go down to the description and make sure to subscribe to our Randonautica only channel, simply titled Cursed Urban Randonautica, because there will be a lot more Randonauticas on there. I haven't uploaded there in probably 2 months, month and a half, 2 months, but I'm going to get started again right away. So make sure you subscribe to that if you want to see Randonauticas. There will be some on the main channel. Usually it's bigger ones, usually it's longer ones, like ones that we find cool stuff. Those make the Randonautica channel sound really lame. No, like I explained the differences earlier. The Randonautica channel is more like chill. We still do creepy stuff, but it's more like chill, like laid back. It's more like a vlog almost. Where this one, like I'm in it to play the game, find the creepy stuff. So, and we got this key. we got this key that we need to figure out where I put it. Oh, it's around here somewhere. We got this key, so we need to figure out what that key goes to, which kind of makes me want to do another intent in case we find, like, you know, the treasure chest that it belongs to, but I'm not going to. All right, I'm going to end it here. Big shout out to our patrons and our YouTube channel members. Guys, thank you so much for making tonight's video possible. And I was going through the member list, and I realized there has been a lot of members that I've only known from the member list. And I see that, and it's... Guys, if you're on the member list, do me a huge favor. Comment down below, or comment on one of the members only posts, or join the Discord. Let me know who you are, because I want to give you a special thank you, you know, for being a member. Because I was just looking through it, which I go through the member list every now and then, and just see, you know, who's there, or maybe who canceled the membership. Which, and no hard feelings if you do at all. Like, it's all good. And there's just a few people that I've never seen, like, that were members that I've never seen comment or anything, that I've never, like, interacted with. And don't get me wrong, I am extraordinarily thankful for you guys. But I would like to thank you, like, you know, in a message or in a comment or something. So if you don't want to comment, though, don't try to make me force you. You know, I'm not about that. But yeah, no, thank you very much. And if you guys would like to support the channel in that way, links to the Patreon and the memberships will be in the description. If not, don't worry about it. If you don't want to, can't afford to, whatever the case is, something you're simply not interested in, it's completely fine. You are supporting the channel immensely just by watching the video until now, just by liking, sharing, and commenting. You are doing fantastic work. So thank you guys so much in all the aspects, or all the ways that you support the channel. Check out the social media, join the Discord. We need to get more people in Discord, so make sure to join the Discord. And yeah. Make sure those notifications are on, because we are going to be uploading a lot going into this Halloween autumn season. But okay, guys, I'm gonna get driving. I still have to get home. Have a good night or day wherever you're at. See you very soon on the next video.